Good afternoon, beautiful people. I'm just pulling you up on the Reba Rose page. Happy Thursday, my friends. Happy Thursday. There we go. I'm just pulling you up. Hop on, say hi when you come on in. Let me know where you're coming from. How's it going? We're gonna make a cute little press for champagne sign today. Or if you're like me, you really wanted to say press here for wine. Yeah, cute, right? I've had this for like ever. I don't even remember where I got it from. Hey, Laura. Hey, Christine. Hey, Caroline. And I thought I was digging around in my attic, which it's so freaking hot in there right now. I can't really hang out there. So I was like, hurry up and find something to craft with, because literally you come out and you're sticking and wet because it's so freaking hot in there. So I did pull out this cute little frame. It has a little wall hanger on the back so we can play around with it. Hey, Vicky Pop. Hey, Michelle. Oh, guys, look at, I want to show you what I made. In Florida, my girlfriend had earrings on like this, and if you're a royal, this is going to be Monday's class. I'm going to be putting a supply list together. But look at y'all. I made my own earrings. And when I tell you they are super, super sparkly, that's just glitter and the UV light epoxy. And then I bought the blanks. So I'm going to show my private group how to do this on Monday. But look at, I made a bunch of them yesterday. Are these not like so pretty? And this is just me being a beginner. So I really don't have anything super fancy, but I can't wait to play around. Hey, Tracy and Carolyn, look at, those are okay. I'm just like getting my feet wet, so to speak, figuring out how to make these beautiful. I love the shape of these. It kind of reminds me of Kendra Scott. So I've got a bunch of different styles here. I was just playing around with pink and blue glitter because, you know, I got to get some glitter. I got to get more glitter. But look at, these are cool. I can't wait to put little dried flowers in here. I try to make this one kind of look like the ocean with mica powders. But look at how cute. Ooh, like little swirly McBurleys. And then this one I did, which this is not my favorite. That was stupid. Of donations for the shop. Look at that. Aren't they cute? They're so much fun. They're super lightweight too. So I'm kind of excited. So I'm going to be showing my royals that. Thank you, Andrea. They're fun, but look at, I needed a pair of pink earrings to go with my Trash Royalty shirt. So Jack's got his scrimmage tonight. The whole family's attending. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Lisa. So anyway, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to be using this little press for champagne. I'm not sure if I'm going to paint this. I might. I don't know yet. But we're going to be using some Reba Rose paper. What I want to do is fill in this gap over here. And I went through some Reba Rose papers. The new ones that she's coming out with aren't out yet, so I'm super excited to show you guys. But I want to show you some of her new papers that you guys can go get. This is her hobo line. Hey, Vivian. But look at, guys, how beautiful these papers are. Go check out Reba Rose Creations. Hey, Robbie. Hey, Rhonda. I love this one. I'm going to have to make something like this for my mom. That's Cardinal. Here's another cardinal. So I just kind of like picked out my favorites. And this is the hobo line. I think these are so adorable. Look at how pretty these are. So you just go to her page and type in hobo. Look at that little dog. So cute. I personally like the clown girls, the hobo girls, and I love how beautiful and romantic these are. Hey, Dina. And look at this cute little mouse. I see a story with that one. And then, of course, some florals. And y'all, I think this is my personal favorite. I got to put this on something. I think I'm going to put this on a book. Isn't that so sweet? So you can just go search Reba Rose for her hobo line. And then I was going to do one of the other ones today, but they're not out yet. So Kimberly, I got all the goods. I'm so excited. I'm not going to tell anybody about it until I do it in my private group. I'm doing this in my private group class on Monday. So I'm going to give them first dibs on everything, but I wanted to show you guys. Super excited. You can come be a royal. Hey, Dina. Dina, I think I messaged you about the retreat. Hello, Kimberly. So anyway, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for sparkling. You have me for the next hour or so, and got to get to the, I got to get up to the school at 5 o'clock for Jack's scrimmage, football scrimmage, say a prayer, and yeah, super excited. I think I might even take the bug up there, because why not? It's a beautiful day here in Ohio. So anyhow, the paper we're going to be actually using today, I was going to do this one. It's Distressed Harlequin from Reba Rose, but I opted for this one instead. And this is called Golden Roses. Golden Roses. It's just kind of got this distressed, grungy, crinkly, kind of Victorian, but I thought it would look good with the gold. So what I want to do is, I gotta see about here for a minute. I didn't even think about covering the middle. I guess we should cover the middle with some kind of paper. But honestly, I'm not really gonna do much with this because this is glass in here. And this is just an idea of what I want to show you guys because it's so easy. What do I do here? It's so easy. I think you can get these cute little things on Amazon. And because you need to be able to change the battery, I'm just going to press this down in here with some like double-sided mounting tape because you're gonna have to be able to pull it off to change the battery, okay? When it goes down. It depends on how many times you need champagne in a week that is gonna determine how often you need to change your battery. So anyway, I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit. Hey, Cynthia, how are you, my friend? Okay, so is that better? I want you guys to be able to see. So I believe this came from Amazon. I will do a supply list. Speaking of supply lists, I did drop the story of Justin and his Nomi Homies this morning. These are regular A4 prints. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attempt to just get them over here. And then what I would like to do is I'd like to be able to miter these corners. We'll see how that goes. See if I can find a good blade. Hey, Greta. To ring for Vivian, you can with this nifty little contraption. See how easy that was? So I think what I'm gonna do is just cut out here. I don't even have to paint this frame. Yeah, so basically what I want to do is cut here up to this corner. All right, so we're just gonna have to wing it because right now, let me see if I could actually cut this with a blade, but you know, my blade kind of sucks. Oh, I kind of got it. All right, I can make that work. It's doing the job. It may not be perfect, but that's okay. It could be perfectly imperfect here at Royal Funky Junk. We're not about perfect, are we, people? No. Okay. All right, that's not too bad. Hey, Diane. So I just want to, I printed out 4 of them. And then I'm going to slice this side. And I thought this would be pretty. It's kind of got like that old world burlesque vibe to it. But yeah, if you guys missed Justin's story, that tray from yesterday came out absolutely darling. I did end up epoxying it. And it looks magnifico. And I did a cute little story. I worked on some of it last night and then finished the rest up today. Okay, so see how that's gonna go. I'm gonna frame out this side. I think that's just pretty. I think it's gonna go good with the gold. I'm gonna have to figure out something in here. We'll probably do some more paper like that in there. So this is just a fun, it's just a fun little quirky, you know, fun little quirky craft that you can do. And I'm here to tell you that it doesn't take much to transform just about anything that you pick up at the Goodwill or whatnot with just, you know, with just a little bit of decoupage paper and make a go of it. All right, so I'm gonna cut that there. Can you tell I don't really have a plan? Just kind of winging it right now. I want that to stay there. You would have thought, hey Elizabeth, you would have thought I've never decoupaged before. Maybe I haven't. All right, so we're gonna do that because I don't usually cut my paper like this, but being that I wanna lay this flat and I'm gonna try to miter that, I really want this to have a tight fit here. So, see what we got. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do, Cindy. So I wanna get this laid out first. So that's there. And then I wanna lay this here. And then this is where I'm gonna miter it. Just on this one, and hopefully I can cut through both of those. I'm just gonna slide up, slide up on an angle. May not be that perfect, but I can do this, you can do it. Yes, old time wallpaper. That's what I thought too, and I was like, oh, I'm like, that's kind of dreamy. I've never used this print before from Reba. It's called Golden Roses. Super pretty. There we go. And then hopefully, now I'm not too worried because if it doesn't like match up totally, which it doesn't, you can fill that in with a little dark wax. And honestly, I have some ideas here in the corner. I got these blingy bling bling things from my jean jacket class that we did on Monday. And I'm thinking those would be really pretty in the corner and it'll cover up any imperfections I have in the corner. So honestly, I probably don't even need to worry about mitering the corners, but we're gonna do it anyway. So, ooh, that's gonna be so pretty with that bling on there, isn't it? So I've got that. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. You can fill that in with some dark wax. I think I'm gonna paint the inside and the outside my royal bronze color. But I'm not sure yet. So as you can see, I'm just laying that down and then I'm just gonna cut away here. It would help if I like had like a brand new blade, but I don't, so. Anyway, how are you guys doing on this fine Thursday afternoon? I was gonna try to be on with you earlier, but I thought, well, I got tied up doing some other stuff. I think tomorrow I am not off. Tomorrow I am off. I'm actually gonna try to get working on Luigi, my little, my little butler dude, out on the patio, and then I might meet a girlfriend for lunch to meet her new grandson. I haven't met him yet. Okay, so let's see how we got. Now this is the corner that I got to miter again. So let's see if we can cut through. Might be easier if I go this way. Ooh, that was pretty good, peeps. I think I got both of them. Sure did. Would you look at that, apples? I approached my workout routine, forgot how. Dana, good for you. So see how that's gonna look? It's gonna look something like that. I am gonna give it some dark bronze coloring because like that. And if you guys wanna shop the Reba Rose papers, you can go right through my link tree. Diane, same. Did you use all the blades that are inside? Janet, I don't know. Somebody probably stole my screwdriver. How can I even open it if I don't even have a screwdriver in here? Wait a minute, my good friend Desi sent me blades. How can I forget? Hang on, y'all. I got blades. I got new blades. And these blades have a lot of little blades on the inside, so. Ooh, I don't want to do that. New blade. All right, I got new blades. Hey, Brenda. Yeah, it's beautiful here today in Ohio. Thank God. I mean, literally, guys, it just became nice here. I feel like we're just like, even our weather for like the next 10 days is spectacular. Okay. Now, I am using 4 individual prints because I want to use this down here. So I'm going to just tie that up. Tie it up. I'm just going to match it up. Ooh, it's like butter. That was beautiful. All right, so then we cut down here. Wow, difference what a new blade will make, huh? No need to cut it twice. Use the black tip to break off the blades. Oh. How do you do that? Would you look at that? Hold on. How do you do it? All right, I don't want to mess with it. I don't know what I'm doing. Somebody sent me a video. Oh, Alette said, yes, my hair has got longer. You haven't watched me in a while. I have hair extensions now, yeah. The Golden Roses print is spectacular. I'm going to save the rest of this. I'm going to put it in my decoupage pile. Hey, Flossie. Because before you know it, it'll be winter. No kidding, Ruby. Like, forget it. Okay, wait. This one goes here. This one's going to go here. All right, so now I have to cut. Look, I finally learned how to miter. Okay. Ew. That one came out kind of crappy. Oh, I see what I did. I didn't cut that far enough. There's something. What? What? Learn something bright? I learn something new every day. That's how we keep getting better. Okay. I don't know what the heck I did over here, but something janky. Okay. I got it. I got it. I know, Judith, like, I want Reba Rose to make some, like, I would love this as wallpaper. Like, this would be beautiful wallpaper, don't you think? Like, the kind of wallpaper that's like velvet wallpaper, you know? I think that would be pretty. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, Sam took it upon himself, which, you know, it's his stuff, but he put some older bracelets that we still have some stock in, and he put them on clearance. Go do your things, you can get them. I think the red, white, and blue ones are like half off, and I think Some of the other ones are like 20%, but anyway, he discounted them. So, no, Carol, I haven't used any lounge tools in quite a while. The only thing I do is blow out my bangs with like just a round brush. And I haven't put any heat on my hair since I got my extensions, my second set in end of June. And I can tell by my bangs that like my natural hair is growing. Cause look at, guys, I actually have like, I can make like bang bangs. Like, yeah, like bang bang. Yeah. So this is all like new hair growth. So that's exciting to see. And so I haven't put any heat. No, I just let my hair air dry. So other than this little part right here. So anyway, we bought, oh, metallic. I see, Diane, I liked all the funky like wallpapers. I like funky wallpapers. Okay, so this is kind of what it's gonna be. I don't want that light there. So I'm just gonna take this, put it off to the side. You know what? I'm gonna decoupage it first and then I'm gonna paint. I have a steady hand, I could do this, right? All right, so we're gonna decoupage first and then I'll fill in. Oh, and I need to do this middle part too. We do need to decoupage of this area as well. I think it's actually got to go like this. Now, I'm not so much worried about this because we're going to be putting our little sign on there, you know? So again, it doesn't have to be perfect. You can fill in, but yeah. Okay. So Jack went back to school today, y'all. First day of senior year. It's his first day of school. Of like, you know, high school, primary school, all that stuff. Can you believe it? Okay. I don't want this to be perfect. It doesn't really have to be perfect, y'all, because you can fill in whatever you don't end up doing with some paint, some wax. Okay. Oops, look at me. I just screwed up all my things. This is the top. Ooh, isn't that gonna be pretty? Now I don't know what the heck the top was to the bottom. This was up here, I think. Nope. I love it. I thank you, Carolyn. I like wallpaper too. All right, let's make sure I got these all right. I think they should be even, well, you know me, I screw up things. So hopefully. Did you all enjoy the story of Justin? Justin and his Know Me homies. This one should go here. If you didn't enjoy it, that's okay too. Oh yeah, that's gonna be pretty. And then this is gonna go in here. Like that. I think it's gonna be really elegant looking. It's just a fun little thing to do that you can really change the look of something. I might add some different gold to this too. Maybe some bling. It's gonna get bling. I just don't know what yet. All right, so let's try to keep this like this so I know. Now I'm gonna go in with my, I just placed an order with Would You Bend today, so I need my decoupage varnish from Pent Art is my second favorite. Yeah, and what's nice this year, I'll tell you about Jack, he gets senior privileges because he did so well in school last year with his grades. that they gave him senior privileges, which means he gets to miss his entire first block because, thank you, Joni. He gets to miss his entire first block because he was just having some weird class that he doesn't really need it to graduate with. And so he doesn't have to be at school until 9:10. So he gets to sleep in every morning until like 8:30 now. So he's a happy camper. So no, he cannot be upset. All right, I'm going to use a little brush. I'm just going to decoupage our pieces here. I'm using Pentart varnish. And I'm just going to do that. And then just try to make it work. See if I can do this. I think I can. I think I can do it. It's got a little bit of a curve in there. So just press it down. Ooh. Wait till we get some stuff on there. Yeah, so he's doing good, and he's you know, he'd like to go to Ohio State. He doesn't want to go far away. He's still debating if he wants to go play lacrosse, even though I'm sure he's going to get lots of offers, but he's just not sure. He'd like to go to Ohio State. 4 more years of college tuition, y'all. Oh my gosh, Judith, that boy of mine hated school. He still don't like it. But I will say we finally got him squared away. And boy, when he started getting help with his grades and whatnot, what a difference it made in his whole overall well-being. And I said to him last night, I was like, Jack, can you believe you're a senior? He's like, I can't believe it. It feels weird. And I was like, and 2 years ago, you wanted to be homeschooled, you know? Ooh, this looks so pretty. Like, literally, I would love this for wallpaper. Not even gonna lie. Okay. And you know, all the things we try to tell our kids, and I'm really big, like, I sometimes I look at my sons and I think, how do I have a 22-year-old and a almost 18? They're going to be 18 and 22 next month. How is it even possible, you know, that I have that, like, and I tell everybody who has young kids, and I remember people telling me the same thing. Goes by so fast, and I kept thinking, yeah, right, whatever, you know. It really, really, really does. No, he doesn't have an IEP. Yeah, he doesn't have an IEP. But man, it literally goes by so freaking fast. Just gonna trim this right here. Yeah, and that's what I see, like, young parents with their babies. And I remember, and I always say, I'm like, you'll remember me telling you, you know, how fast it goes. You don't believe it until you experience it. And then you're like, and somebody was just saying the other day, like, I'm on the back half of my life, y'all. I'm 50 years old. I'll be 51 in September. Like, just, you know, enjoy every minute of every day. And it's crazy how fast time goes. The past 20 years have flown by. Cindy, yeah, he's still dating Annabelle. Old 47 years. Oh, I can't even. It goes by. And I truly, now that you say it, how did he get to be 56? I know. And I think the older you get, the faster it goes. And I so know, like, now what my mom means about, like, having grandbabies. It's the greatest thing. Like, I don't want to have another baby, but I love watching the girls. And but man, then you realize there's a reason that we had babies when we were younger. because couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I mean, I did do it, but I couldn't do it now at 50. I mean, I could if I had to, don't get me wrong, but I am way beyond the back half. Oh, Janet. But that's when you start to appreciate, you know. All right, I'm just kind of, I think I put the wrong pieces on the wrong side. These last two that I did, they're a little different, so I'm just trying to cut some of the excess away that I see. But yeah. Oops, you don't want to rip it though. That's the only thing about slicing wet Mod Podge. Tell me how good that looks. But you will still, I know it goes by faster as you get older. All right, so now I'm going to do this middle piece, and I am just going to slosh some Decoupage medium on here. I'm not even going to bother painting it because this is a darker print, and being that we're going to cover it up, we're not going to see it all that much. I know. You are. The older you get, the faster it goes. But you try to explain that to like a person who's 20, and they think you're nuts because time to get to be 21, time to be 16. You do all those things. It feels like it takes forever. I know. I remember. Hey, Lisa. Oh, and the kids were grown now that it's going a bit early. No kidding. It's 39. It seems like time I sped up to warp speed with my grandkids. Oh, Jody, I believe it. Like I was 29 when I had Sam, and I was 33 when I had Jack. That's why I tell you guys, like, I get so much hate for like my tattoos, or if I get another tattoo, because people always ask me, what are you going to do when you get old and they're all wrinkly? First off, let me just say this. Growing old is not a given, okay? It is a privilege that lots of us, and I learned this after my brother died at 42, that, it's a privilege, not a guarantee. So do the things now that you want to do. Get the damn tattoo. Do all those fun things, because, why the hell not? Where did I put that little bucket of stuff? So that's why I do what I do. You got to make it count. What's the point? Yes, Cindy, Sam does. He's got a girlfriend. Her name is Jenna. She's actually currently in Australia. She plays pro basketball. And I do believe she's been there for like the last 3 months. I think she comes home, I want to say in a couple weeks. All right, so I got everything decoupage. I don't know why I just soaked that stupid brush, because I need to put another layer of decoupage medium on here. You're old. I know, Vicky, that is so true. Oh, Diane, 36. That's so young. Yeah, look at my brother. My brother was 42. Just no guarantees there, peeps. Right, bite me. I tell them to go stub their toe. All right, I'm going to take some, no, I'm not. I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to paint, okay? I'm going to paint the sides and the inside. And I've used all my favorite brushes. I should just get rid of all of these brushes in here that aren't my favorites. Hey, Carol Ann. Growing old is a privilege. That's right, Rhonda. I'm just going to stick some hot glue in here. Hey, Vicky. Your brother was 21. Okay, so I'm going to hold this off. We're going to use my Royal Bronze paint mixture. Diane, that's amazing. Yeah, I want to get another tattoo. I want to get my collarbone. Michael wants me to do 2 matching ones, like over here, like feathers with Proverbs, because I like that. Under his wings you find refuge. Trish, yeah. Okay, try to open this up without getting paint everywhere. This I just pre-made. This is the same color that I did the tray yesterday with for Justin's gnomes. So it's the same color. And actually, I don't think I even need a paper plate. I'm just gonna dip right into here, and I'm just gonna paint the outside. Absolutely, it's like it is such a personal choice, and you know, it's funny. I never got my first tattoo until I was like 45, and now I have like 12. Josie, it's my trash royalty from Romeo the Raccoon and Rosie. Romeo and Rosie's love story from, I believe those were done in July, because I did Romeo for my 4th of July party. And you guys can go and get a Romeo print if you love raccoons. He is quite dashing. It's on the Reba Rose page as well. I do say you should go have one. Tammy, it could. I mean, I haven't had my hair done since before I went to Florida, but I don't put any bleach. Guys, I tell you, I'm trying to really take care of my natural hair. I don't use bleach in my hair. And I have dark hair. I do use that purple shampoo from Lange though, which is pretty amazing. So I'm just gonna take this flat brush, I'm just gonna go right up to the paper. Yeah, I think my hair, like, I'm not gonna lie, I just think as I've gotten older, going through menopause, and like I'm there now, going through it, that it really drastically changed my hair. But I did today just purchase, you guys know I'm all about like the holistics, you know, I'm a holistic lover. One of my Sparkle chicks sent me some phototherapy patches last week, and Michael, my husband, sleeps like crap. So I put them on him before he went to bed, and he is like addicted to them now. Because he only sleeps good when they're on. So I just talked with some people today about this company, so I got some more coming. I'm gonna test them all out, and then I'll let you guys know. And actually, I'm wearing them right now. They're behind your ear. They're like these little patches that go behind your ear. Look at, you guys see that? Because I was suffering from sinus pressure. I mean, I'm pretty healthy, but my sinus pressure is probably the one thing that really like bothers me on the regular. So, and I have to say, when I put these on, and I didn't take a pill this morning, it actually worked, and I don't feel like my teeth were starting to ache. Is really, yeah, and well, your hair thins out as you get older too, and I think hormones played a part. Now I got my hormones pretty much under control since I see that holistic doctor, but I won't lie, it's gotten a lot better. I don't really have as many issues as I used to, so I know I'm going like towards the, I think I'm pretty much going through it. I don't really get a period anymore. Greta. But so now, but my hair I think is fragile and thin to begin with, like fine. People get mad when I say I have thin hair. My hair is fine. So menopause really did its trick. So I got the hair extensions, and that's why I'm really trying not to put any heat on my hair either. So when I get my next set of extensions put in, if my hair looks okay, then I know that, you know, I'm doing the right thing. And hopefully my hair will keep getting longer and longer to where I won't need extensions anymore. But So that's why I've started just air drying my hair. Just letting it go, let it go. LifeWave patch, they really work on you. Yes, that's what I'm taking, Kathy. I think it's LifeWave. Yeah, it's LifeWave. Yeah, so I just got, so anyway, Michael takes the Eon patches and he swears that they make him sleep better. And then I also bought the X39, which is like overall health. So, and because, you know, my husband has like the worst memory on the planet. So I bought them more for him because, especially with his, you know, his career of race car driving and whatnot, he needs to be on his A game, you know? So and he's all about the all natural side of things too. So I'll let you know how they go. It keeps on and on, hot, cold, I call them all. Oh, Cheryl, I don't get hot flashes anymore. I did. Perimenopause was brutal for me. I haven't had a period since like February. So, and I don't get the hot flashes anymore, thank God. I lost the weight that I had gained last year from it. And after my holistic doctor got me squared away. And it was my OB/GYN that wanted to put me on hormone replacement therapy. And my holistic doctor was like, aren't they going to run your blood work? And I was like, no. She said she knows that that's what's wrong with me. And he's like, bull. So he ran my blood work. Here, my hormones were fine, my estrogen, but they were going to put me on estrogen anyway. So I actually see the OB on Monday for my annual, and I'm going to tell her. And she's not a fan of, you know, functional medicine or anything like that, so she's probably not going to like to hear it. Lisa, I actually signed up to, like, you know, with my own link because I wanted the good price, but I don't really like to promote anything until I know for sure if I like it. Yep, Jody. All right, so like I'm halfway there then, right? But yeah, I feel pretty good. I feel a lot better than I did a year ago. That's for sure. All right, so now I'm going to do this inside over here. This is going to be a little bit trickier. I might need a smaller brush. We want to get a brush that's got a nice straight edge to it. I'm probably going to put some bling trim on here. So it's not even going to matter. Look at how pretty that's going to be. It's going to be rich and classy looking. It's going to be like boutique worthy. It's a boutique worthy champagne. I think this would be cute, like in a bedroom. Just a fun little thing. Hang it next to your bedside and then train your husband when he hears the sound to bring you some champagne. Anytime around. Yeah, exactly. Mildred's saying they don't like to hear it. Well, they're big pharma. That's what I feel like. I mean, not all of them, don't get me wrong, but I feel like they need to invest more research into that. I love, love, love. So this is my Royal Bronze color. I call it Royal Bronze. It's black enamel paint, guys. And you want to mix it with some metallic copper from Paint Pixie called New Penny. And then depending on how much of the copper and how much of the black gets you your, you know, your color. I like the darker, but you do what you want. Paula, she just puts in the lightest deposit color. So she deposits color onto my hair, but she does the lightest deposit color. Not sure what that is, but we've been doing that. I haven't put bleach in my hair in probably 3 years. It's been a while. It's been a while. Okay. Oh, that looks so good. Aw. Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it? How far did your daughter get? That's a lot of work, though. I'm never going to do anything like that again. Trust me, that was like brutal. It was like a lot of babysitting and like constantly, you know, it kind of gave me a little bit of anxiety being in that Fab over 40. Like I was glad when it was over. Okay, I think it's going on again. Tammy, the what I put in my hair for product is it's from Wow, W-O-W, Wow, and it's the Dream Curl or something like that is what it's called, and you just spray it in wet hair. And then like on the days that I don't wash my hair, I'll spray it in my dry hair and kind of get it re-damp and then just kind of crunch it with my fingers and it works pretty good like that too. I like that stuff a lot, the Wow product. She got as far as you did. She said that it was almost like anxiety, you know? All right, so I'm going to go do down here. On this inside edge, and then we'll be done. I don't know if I have to. I might have to put a second coat on some of this, but it's pretty good. One more. I do use Lange. I actually used Lange when I washed my hair this week. I used their purple shampoo. It's just with the extensions, I can't use like the tools. I can't use the brushes, the low volume, and you know, that's like one of I lived with that thing forever. I still have it. I have their hair dryer. If I want to put curls in my hair with the curling iron, I have the curling irons. But because of the extensions and the type of extensions that I have to use a special brush when I do brush my hair, or it will like rip out. So before I had my extensions changed out in June, I was like, my extensions were falling out like crazy, and it was more so right around here. And I think it's because I was blow drying my hair straight with the tool, and the brush kept getting stuck in the bonds. And so I love Lange. I use the shampoo. Mike uses the shampoo. I use the blonde shampoo to bring out the blonde. So yeah, I still use their products. I use their Mrs. Bond. It's like a repair serum in my hair. The tools, unfortunately, until I can't really use them with extensions. So, and they're, but yeah, I don't plan on, you know, stopping that anytime soon. But just can't. That's a great product. Yeah, wow, I get it at gosh. You can get it anywhere, like Sally's Beauty Supply, Walmart. But it's Wow's Dream Curl. I got it on Amazon and actually had some delivered to my Sanibel house. Marula oil, I love, yeah. So I still use Lange products. I just can't really use it with the extensions. It is on Amazon. Yeah, that's where I got it from. I had it delivered to the Sanibel house because I couldn't take it with me on the airplane. Guys, now ignore that, but look at how rich that looks. Look at, isn't that beautiful? It's almost got like light to it. Josie, my nail polish is like, I did like a pale white, and then she puts chrome on top of it. Ooh, look at that. It almost looks like marble, doesn't it? All right, so now I'm going to take my triple thick Duraclear, okay? And now I'm going to seal my everything. Yeah, the Wow products, that's the first time I've ever used it. I've never used Wow products before. But my hairdresser who does my coloring, she was like, try this for your curls with your extensions. And I have to say, because I have fuzzy, natural fuzzy hair, but when I use the Wow, this is what I get. I was having a hard time matching my natural hair to my extensions, and until I found that Wow product. And that stuff has been a game changer just in the past month that I discovered it. Really helpful in making the hair match between, you know, my extensions and my real hair. And it's not too expensive, I don't think. I don't remember. But Amazon. You can get Wow. Yeah, I think you can get Wow just about anywhere. I got mine on Amazon because I needed it to the Sanibel house. But I know that I've got other shampoo and whatnot from Wow down in my bathroom that I've gotten from Drug Mart and whatnot. It's called Wow. Yeah, that's the brand, Wow. It's in like a silver bottle, and it's called Dream Curl or something like that. Dream Curl. I bet you could go to Amazon. If you guys want, I'll do a post and I'll link it for you. But yeah, I know that's where it came from. As long as you can get Amazon delivered, you should be able to find it. I got mine delivered to an island, so I know they do it. All right, so this is just a coat of triple thick Duraclear that I am putting on here, and it's just making everything super glossy and shiny, how I like it. I like shiny, sparkly things. I'm even gonna go do in here on this flat part. Now this glass piece does move around in here. It's a little janky. See? But that's the mirror, and I couldn't take the frame off the back because it's all like, here. It's all like done nicely. So sometimes you just gotta work with what you got. Okay, now let's dry it. Carmen, the name of my hair extensions is, they're Keratin Bond extensions. And I see a company out of Stowe, Ohio called The Hair Specialist. All right, so this looks so pretty. So, well, this was fun. We talked about all kinds of stuff. Maria, this says trash royalty. It says cigars, roses, and backyard shenanigans. I made this actually to go with Rosie and Romeo, the raccoon, storyline that I have done. Rosie I did first, then we did Romeo the cigar bandit, and then I made a t-shirt to go with it. It says trash royalty. Super cute. And I love it. Whoever has Rosie should have this shirt. And then I'm wearing Sam's Summer Roses bracelet with it. They all came out at probably the same time, just about. And Summer Roses is one of the bracelets. And those are on clearance right now. You said you bedazzled the turtles. Oh my gosh, Tammy, I know, right? That is like literally still my favorite. And the summer roses are still available. He's got some, but he put some on clearance. September will be out in a couple weeks. However, we are sold out of the shell bracelets. They are gone. Yes, Francis, that's what I want. I want everybody to feel like we're just on a... It's too bad like we all can't be zooming together, but it's like 400 of us just sitting here chatting. You guys talk to me through the comments, so... That, my friends, is how we communicate. All right, so I think this looks good, y'all. I mean, it looks better than what it did. And it's fun. If you're a creative person, you just like to create things, this is like a perfect little thing. This also is on Amazon. Oh no, I splattered paint on it. Oh, it came off. I was gonna say, only me. This only happens to my nonsense world. I was able to flick it off. Okay. Ooh, we should diamond dust the inside of this, shouldn't we? All right. This is what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna use some double mounted paint right here on the battery cover. I'm literally just gonna stick this here. It says press for champagne. Kim, yes, go. Sam's got like 3, I think, that are on clearance, so go check them out. And then, but the ones for last month, they're all gone. They're sold out. So the turtle ones, those were my favorite ones. They're sold out. Got to get them while they're hot. And he's only bringing in 100 now. He was bringing in 200. It's been a little slow. I think it's just the economy and in the world in general. So once they're gone, they're gone. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just going to use some double mounted. Now see, the only thing I don't like is that. I wish that wouldn't slide around. I wonder if there's some way. Oh, you know what? I know what. UV epoxy. Oh, glass hair is great, but I've tried that. Wow. For curly hair, it works better than that. Just saying. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to UV this. My little UV light. And see if that will hold it in place. It covers your other stuff. What covers my other stuff? Yeah, see, now it's not going to move. Good. See, UV resin for the win. Works like a champ every time. Honestly, what I should do for that center dial right there is I should just rhinestone it all. That would be really funky junk worthy. It's something like Dream Curl or something. Dream Curl. It's by Wow Curly. Dream Curl. Something like that. I'll post it for you guys too. I'll do a link for you. Just so you know it's the right one. I'm just doing these 4 corners. Yeah, you can watch replay. Yeah, Tammy, I know, I wanted it to. I just did that so you would see some of it. I just didn't want it to be plain underneath. So now I'm gonna take a small brush. I'm gonna take a little bit of that paint, just what's left. I think you did a mossy green. What did I do? A mossy green with something like that. Had to do with it. Now I do. Yes. All right. See, I inspired somebody. That's what matters. I'm just gonna get up here just around like this edging on this paper because some of it you can still see, and I don't want to see like the glass behind it or whatever we couldn't get covered up. So yes, I'm kind of slopping it in here. I want to cover up that epoxy and any gappage. I mean, if somebody's looking that closely, then they aren't your people, but I do want to make it, you know, look somewhat presentable. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, I have to tell you guys too. So one of the donors to my Royals retreat is Cass Creations, K-A-S Creations. She's a wreath maker. And I gave her the most hard job on the planet. And I said, can you make me a custom door wreath with all of my characters, like Fancy and Fonzie the Flamingo, Jolene, Rosie, and Romeo the Raccoon, Mimi and Melody the Mermaid, Larry the Lobster, Timmy, Tish, Tommy the Turtle, Tish the Turtle, yada, yada, yada. She sent me a picture last night, and by golly gee, she created the most stunning wreath that incorporated all of those things. I'm obsessed with it. I cannot wait to show it to you guys. It's full of sparkle and glitter, and the ribbon she used even looks like waffles all over. Incredible. I mean, I might have to make a story just on the wreath itself because they're all having a party on this wreath. It looks so unbelievably amazing. So I can't wait to share that with you. And she's also creating a wreath. Yes, Laurel, I know, right? And she's creating a wreath as a giveaway for the Royals retreat. So I can't wait to get it. And she highly exceeded my expectations on how that was going to turn out. And she did amazing. I don't know. I don't know if I can get it. Let me see if I can get it on the iPad. If not, I'll show you. Oh, I gotta plug in my phone. Peeper my jeepers. My phone's only at 9%. So let's do this. Okay. Oh, and it's Cass Creations. I don't know if I can get into my messenger from the iPad. It's just, I don't know, it may not work, but there you go, Dream Coat. Yep, that's it. Stuff is amazing, I'm not gonna lie, and I won't, and it smells, it's really fun. It smells kind of like, it kind of smells like cinnamon. I know that's weird, but that's the vibe I get when I'm spraying it. Okay, here we go. Bang, bada bing. Okay, now we're gonna take our little champagne sign. I don't really care for this gold color on here. I feel like I want it to be a little bit deeper. So I'm gonna use some, what time is it? Oh, I got time. I'm gonna use some liquid gold, cover it up. Barbara, happy birthday, my friend. If I was with you, I'd give you a hug, but happy birthday. Give yourself a hug from me to you. All right, I'm just gonna take this and I'm going to go around it. And I'm honestly thinking that I'll probably end up like rhinestoning the center with some bronze gold letters. Oh, Oh, I can't because it's got wording on there. Yeah, I like this gold much better. I'm going to give it a rhinestone trim, but see the difference? I like that warmer gold so much better than that brighter gold. So I'm just gonna, and this is plastic, so it's going on fairly smoothly. So maybe I will end up diamond dusting this. I can't diamond dust this until all this gold is dry, but I think diamond dust in the center might be kind of pretty. And I definitely like this gold much, much, much better than the light gold. It's a little bit warmer, kind of matches the Reba Rose paper better. Hey, Ann, thank you. It is fancy. It's going to be a fancy little thing. Cheryl, you can get liquid gold at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Walmart, Amazon. It's just, this is by Craftsmart, then Hobby Lobby carries the, what do you call it? Plaid. I should be a spokesperson for that stuff, how much stuff I use it. Okay, let's dry this. You gotta be careful, this is a plastic little sign. I think I'm gonna do diamond dust. I think that would be pretty. I'm going to add some rhinestone trimmer on the inside. I'll do some rhinestones on these screws. But I am just gonna throw some gold on there too. I'm actually going to paint the color of that. Yes, you'll still be able to read the print if you diamond dust it. Yes, ma'am. If this gold dries, you got to make sure, because I don't want it to stick into the gold, so I should probably wait till tomorrow. I'm impatient. I should have thought about that first. Just trying to get around here. I don't want to put a ton of this. Shoot. Liquid gold is very runny. I don't want to have to resaturate my brush just for this little bit. So I'm trying to stretch it. Doesn't that look much better? Warmed up a little bit. It's not so like yellowish, which is what I like better. We'll be able to read the print. Yes, you'll still be able to read the print, Dana. It's not gonna, diamond dust is not gonna cover up the print. You'll be able to read it just fine. Okay. I guess we could try it. Maybe I could try to diamond dust it. Yes, there you go. Yeah, that's not gonna bother it. But I don't want anything wet down here, and then the diamond dust will stick to that, and it's a pain in the butt to get off. Rhinestone the button. I'm gonna rhinestone the screws. And because this has batteries on the back, y'all, the only thing you have to make sure you do is you can either use Velcro. Velcro wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't know if I have any Velcro up here, but you can also use double-sided mounting tape, which is what I'm gonna use right now. But first, if we're gonna diamond dust it, let's do that now. It's not gonna require a lot of diamond dust, that's for sure. Where is my Mod Podge? I used fabric Mod Podge the other day when I was in my jean jacket class. Here it is. I need to get some more. The first time, holy cow, I went to IKEA. I have never been to IKEA. Shite. What's going on with my Mod Podge? Oh, here it is. Throw it away. This is the one I was looking for. Yeah, I don't like IKEA because here's my philosophy. I heard that you have to put everything together. No, no thank you. Arlene, it says press for champagne. Yes. Press, oh here, perfect brush. Piper, you can, I soak my brushes in my gold leaf, my gold brushes like that. I keep them in olive oil. And when you're done, you throw it back in there. You got lost 2 times. I've never been there. All right, so I'm going in with Mod Podge. Okay. I'm going to go in kind of heavy. Just be careful because wherever I touch that gold, that will bleed red. Mod Podge and liquid gold do not mix. I'm being careful not to get that on the gold where I just painted. And you want to work fast. Because once your Mod Podge starts to dry, I like it to be kind of thick and heavy. Here's the thing, people. Make sure if you're going to press this button that you're pressing your finger into the button and not the diamond dust, because you know that'll hurt. It is actual shards of glass. We were in the jean jacket class the other day for my retreat, which, mind you, you guys can still get into that, okay? We're still selling, I'm still selling the virtual tickets, and somebody was like, can I put diamond dust on my jacket? No. Don't do that. Don't put it anywhere you're going to be touching it. See, you can still read the letters, but it just gives a little bit of extra sparkle. Okay? Because we love our sparkle here. It's what we do. Okay. So now I'm going to bring our frame back, make sure I got it right side up. And look at how cute. I could see seeing this hanging in somebody's kitchen, or like a boudoir or a dressing room would be cute. All right, so I'm going to take my double-sided mounting tape, or you can use Velcro, okay? Get a nice clean piece. Now this thing is super light, so I don't need anything super heavy. Yes, Laurel, I'm so glad you have a virtual too. It's gonna be so much fun. We already started doing giveaways in there. So much fun. Lots and lots of door prizes to be given away. Somebody asked me yesterday, everybody that's gonna be at the retreat is walking away with a door prize, and let me tell you, they're freaking fabulous. And I have so many, everybody who attends virtually might get one too, because that's how many we have. Okay, so I'm just going to plop this down, and then I think Velcro would probably be better. Oh, crap, I forgot to do one thing though. I'm going to take some antique old Rub and Buff, and I just want to highlight the sides here. Now, I'm a dummy. I don't want to rip my paper. Oh, I have a better idea. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ah! Somebody bring me champagne. champagne. Okay, ready? Hold on. I forgot to do this part. But I think I might leave that. So if I take this off, I'm going to rip my paper. So I just had an idea. And I think I just saw my kids playing with them. So who knows if they're still even in this room. But, oh, they are. Magnets, y'all. Little tiny magnets. Magnets might do the tricky majicky. You get little sticky things. All right, so all I really hypothetically, let me think about this. If I think if I peel this off, I'm probably gonna ruin my paper. I got lucky. And you don't want to risk messing up your paper, but maybe a little magnet would work just on the back here. You could still get the battery off. You want to get two magnets that'll stick together. I get these on Amazon. They're little, they come in like a 12 pack or whatever. And I'm thinking, okay, two together, one can go right there, right? Let me think about this. So you need one to go there, okay? And then, is that gonna make it too big though? That's gonna make it too big. All right, maybe not. Well, maybe that's all we can do. How do I get this to stick up a little bit? Let me think about this for a minute. What if, and this one would have to get stuck here, right? But it gives a little bit of a height to it. So I gotta balance that out somehow, or it's gonna be leaning like this. Will the magnet mess with the battery? I don't know. Good question though. All right, so I got my two magnets there, and I'm going to press this right there. But here's the thing. Oh, I guess it's not that bad. The magnet actually keeps it face up, because I was thinking, if anything, see what I'm saying, how it leans back? Now, I could put a Jenga block back there. I think that's what we need to do. Now, when you want to change your battery, it just comes off. See? But I think we need a Jenga block back there. I don't think I need more than one. Perfect. I don't know if that's going to be too tall. Yeah, see, that's too thick. So, son of a quando. Oh, all right, guys. I didn't think this through well enough. I don't know. Now my oh no, that's right. Did I do it? No, this one has to stay on there. Actually, what I might do is, instead of doing paper, maybe hot gluing that bad boy on there. Rocky, what do you want? And the Jenga, go away. I don't, Rock, you have to be nice. What are you doing? Okay, we don't, maybe smaller Jenga blocks? I got smaller ones. He's so worried about what I'm doing. Just paint the back gold. What do you, I have nothing for you. He thinks these little wooden blocks are for him. Okay. What if I just do that back there? Will that work? Perfect. Oh, you rat bastard. Now why are you doing this to me? All right. You guys, I'm ripping my paper. I knew this was going to happen. That magnet is so freaking strong. It literally is not coming off. Jesus Christ, I just ripped my paper. All right. Don't do like Kathy. That is some serious business. But anyway, hold on. Most likely, you're probably never gonna have to change out the battery. Yes, I know he wants out. Son of a mundo. All right, we just make it work. Maybe Velcro would be better. I don't know at this point. Just, hey, I'm here to give you an idea. Hopefully I'll never have to change the battery on this. Slide it to the, I know, right? See, it's always something here. Okay. All right, it's done. What do you want? Do you have to go out? I'm gonna leave the door because I know he's not done. Slide it to the side. Yeah, well, hopefully it's centered, which it's not. You know, why would it be? Because now that is going to drive me more nuts than anything, is that it's crooked. God forbid. No, it's Carly's home. I need that stamping. All right. Oh my God, y'all. This is ending up being a joke. All right, hold on. This is never leaving my bathroom, so, you know. Totally strong magnets. Yeah. Like crazy, insane magnets. All right? Now I'm really making it janky. Okay. I want it to be centered because that's driving me nuts more than anything. There we go. Now, just let it go. Hey, Cast Creations, I was just talking about you. Okay, guys, there it is. All right, so, not bad. Hey, we did it. Hey, we never had all that little blooper in the middle there. Okay? I'll deal with it when the batteries need changed, right? But, hey, at least I inspired you guys to do something fun. All right, but the only thing that I think I might want to do, no kidding, Diane, I need champagne after that debacle. I got these beautiful things for my jean jacket class. Did not end up using them on my jean jacket, but I think they might be kind of pretty in the corners. I will link everything. I'll put it together in a post for you. I mean, we could really make this as bougie as we want. No kidding. I don't want to. Carly, maybe a glass of vino. I don't know if I have wine here. Okay. What do you guys think? Yes? No? Maybe so? I mean, why not, right? Should we? Or should I flip these around to go like that? Let's see which way I like them better. They fit. I mean, it's a bougie. I was telling him about the wreath. Okay, so I kind of like that direction better. They fit a little bit better. Hold on. Let me just stick these on here with some hot glue. I got no time for bubbly tonight. I gotta get to, Jack's got a scrimmage tonight. The whole clan is going. My father-in-law is going. My husband is coming. My oldest son. Now, I will also fill this up with some rhinestones, because you know that's what I do. But how fun was this? And I need to cover up those screws. I don't like that. Right? You can never have too much bling, right? I mean, you wouldn't be watching me here if you didn't like bling. I would at least hope not, because, you know. We big sparkle queens here. It anchors the button. Yes, I think so too. I like that word. It anchors. Anchors the button. Yes. These actually, see what I was saying? I didn't end up using these on my jean jacket, but I thought that's okay. I'll use them for something. And swear to God, like every time, like these fit perfectly. It's like they were made for this frame. Now, I feel like it needs more bling. So that's that. They only came in a 4-pack, so that was absolutely freaking perfect. I have made a mess of my craft room. I feel like I clean my craft room once a week. I've turned you into a bling person. Love that. All right, so just stick with me here, Fokadokies. Oh no, I gotta go. Okay, I'll have to rhinestone this later, but you get my point. Look at that. It's got diamond dust. I'm going to put some rhinestones all through it. Oh, I'm going to put rhinestone trim around here, this part right here. And then I'll rhinestone it up. It's going to be really bougie, but look how much fun that is. And look at those gorgeous pieces. I will do a supply list. But look at that Reba Rose paper. That looks like $1 million. I mean, not really, but you guys know what I mean. It looks amazing, doesn't it? Maybe I'll have to do this as a door prize for the Royals retreat and then just tell them, you know, suck it up when the battery dies. Hopefully the battery will never die. You'd be pressing that battery button a lot for that. But glue it back on, it'll be fine. This would be a cute door prize, wouldn't it? Should I do it? I think I'm going to give this away as a door prize for the Royals retreat. I think that'd be fun. So it's not finished yet. I will get it posted and let you know how it goes. But yes, the paper is from Reba Rose. You can find it on my link tree. And the paper name is Golden Roses. Okay? It's stunning. And then I did get this on Amazon. I will do a supply list so you guys can make one yourself. And the frame is just from Goodwill. Thank you, Anne Marie. I know, I love it too. I kind of like want to keep it myself. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to get another one, because I do have one more of these frames. Maybe I'll have to make another one for a door prize, because I kind of want to hang this in my house. But then I can't hang it anywhere near my children, or they'll be binging it all the time, and then I'll have to constantly replace the batteries. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Thursday. Remember, I'm off tomorrow, but I'm in a mystery box challenge. No, that's not Friday. Oh my God, what am I talking about? That's, Is it? No. Oh my gosh, I've got my days. It's September. Oh my God, I don't know, guys. I'm in an event on Saturday. That's all I know. Crap, I don't even know what event I'm in. I'm thinking I'm getting the two confused. Decoupage Queen's 5th birthday is coming up. I think that's September 6th, though. I am in an event this Saturday. I will be live, I believe, at 1:30. So make sure you're there with me. And it's a denim and bling thing, so it's going to be really great. So come join me on Saturday, and then I will post some stuff tomorrow. But yes, it is perfect, Cass. So all right, you guys are amazing. Thank you, Kelly. I will see you guys later. Have a great night, everyone. Bye.